enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Baltimore Ravens.
He's ran on me more than anybody.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, my God. They did not let.
Oh!
He's got daylight. 20.
Good return, bro.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards.
Nice
as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
What's that thing? They got one.
And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sony Michel, his first carry. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. They'll run it here. This is James White. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And that one going
let me down
from the
then.
start as he's
He
met
never
the
let me
backfield
down.
and goes backwards.
Let me down
He
then,
lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Gotta go for it on 4 early.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
They coming. They coming.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Okay.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady.
Got him too.
The tight end Watson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A game there of 30 big ones.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding
coming
lockers,
again
and
with
they
it.
can't wait to get
Coming
out there.
again.
But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Got him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for
Come on,
a Patriots
defense, man.
touchdown.
Special team. No, we can return punch, kick off on those, man. Don't do that.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Try, yo.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I couldn't get on dude to get to the outside. See how you gonna come out in this offense, man. I hate playing these dudes, man. Look.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
He can run that like quarterback. See, watch this like the read. Oh, yes!
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown.
Good way. He got me so
Mark Andrews goes.
I'm looking at the, I'm worried about the run. He threw that right over my head. That'll never happen again.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
I'm going to get a chance.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. First down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
Get out of there, boy.
Confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary didn't really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady.
I just threw a pick six, bro.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. There he goes left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Play like outside of zone.
Now,
I don't know why I threw that far.
How would you punctuate something like that, Martin?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
You got me throwing the ball anywhere. Shit play.
Oh, nigga.
You got to be watching movies, so don't do that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
All right. Shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe is returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously.
Oh, that's big.
Right
big.
back out there. So it's like hopping right back
on the bike after falling.
I thought
Brady's throw there, incomplete.
You know,
like, I don't need that to be big.
oh.
I'm glad that it was in the air too long.
I thought Baltimore had the ball.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
They're coming, y'all.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Throwing again. Brady.
Oh, this
Gets it
shit.
to James White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. On first down, Brady. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
You know that, right?
28 yards the gain there on the catch and
Ain't out of
run.
there yet, though.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And that was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Get down!
And this will be incomplete.
He was like,
physical play on
he
the football.
Backpedal.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen.
Normally when they facing like that, they running. You see how he looking? That's a win every time.
And it shows on the scoreboard.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him. Hey, alert 48. Hey, we're going to fight the 48 right now. Let's go. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
They're in zone.
48, go, bandit.
To throw again, Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing.
No! Isaiah Wynn, what are you doing?
Go down. Tyus Bowser coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Come on. He beat him off the, look at that, bro.
So now on
he beat him off the line. No chance whatsoever.
The patch 3. This a 48-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Get that ball out of here,
and
man.
He'll take it up past the 25
to the 26-yard line. Whole ball.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right? And your
somebody got to pick that.
Drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And an alley to run.
What you do? Look at that. You see that? You see that?
He takes it all the way up to the 47. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And my knob is sliding.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Bro, he that fast, bro. He's that fast. You see him, I spot him, right? You see I spot him, but he's that fast, bro. He's that fast on this thing. It's like I'm a cheat.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah,
for real,
so
it's
now
crazy.
2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Nigga pig, man. No, I know it. That's a spurt, man. That was a spurt, man. We'll be both sleeping about it. So that all together.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to run it or what? They may try to run it up. I run it. This is the defense I need to call right there. But they're going to try to run it if I do.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Jackson fakes the give and
He
keeps
blitzed.
it. He'll get this to
Why did he
Edwards out of
blitz?
the backfield.
Why did he blitz?
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front.
I just thought about doing
Didn't
that.
have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple.
Why the dude just blitz? Why did my DB just
discussions with
blitz?
offense coordinators, how many
Because
times
he did
do
a
they tell
play
us,
action?
hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down.
Killing me,
We saw the
man.
check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Nah, man, get out of here with that.
Second down.
Sorry,
Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added. Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology
Get the ball
of that
back,
because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right? These things mean something to you. But I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve...
Got him, man. He's trying to step up in that pocket.
Yeah, he's in. Touchdown.
Trying to step up in that pocket.
Julian
Let that
Edelman.
jump go. Because that dude's coming out there in.
And the Patriots get a score closer.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get into the end zone?
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
36 to Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, Alpha. Mike, 36. Sugar.
Brady to throw again. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in
Should have
most
hit
places
Watson,
on
though,
the
now I
field,
look at him.
if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
I wouldn't be surprised. He got 2 timeouts, so I got to kind of like play this. Yeah. I need a pick, man. That's cool.
The Raven offense set the line for this next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And then we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and
Was he at the quarterback? They was in that Wildcat there.
Simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage. Either run another play or clock it and start over again.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
And an alley to run. Space to maneuver at the 40. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Bro, you see that?
That's ridiculous.
Touchdown.
Like, how do you stop that?
Lamar Jackson
Like, a blitzing, too.
on his way to a
This nigga
monster
had the dark
game.
night.
3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in
Niggas an
front.
assassin, bro.
Tucker with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra
I hate they
point
should not
winds up
allow people to
successful.
play with these cats, bro.
What the fuck?
How do you stop that?
Tucker down to kick it away following the
Off the
touchdown.
read, like, it sucks everybody. Nobody has a chance.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Man, that's crazy, right?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent...
There it is.
Complete.
There it is.
All the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there. Good one. Brady. That's complete to White. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Good, man. I'm down 35-16.
Pass play.
Oh, they have ever been down this much.
Hey, high 7. Hey, 4-1 Mike. Hey, let's go.
Brady now to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Ben Watson was the intended target, and it's third and short.
No, right? They almost picked it up. Looking for us on that side.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
41 Mike, right here. 48. Orvin. 41 Mike. Get him. 41's the Mike. 41's the Mike. Check 41. Don't let him breathe.
Again, it's Brady. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Sets up fourth down.
And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And Gostkowski's kick is good. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here, as that's taken up close to the 40.
Watch him now, boy. Watch Lamar Jackson, right?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you run in this situation.
Or go full verticals because
watch Lamar Jackson, bro.
You're feeling it, right? You just
Look,
feel
bro.
it.
How do you stop that, bro? Like,
this
like,
is the NFL.
how do you stop
and
it?
It's a presentation of EA Sports.
They want them to try to do that. I know how to do that.
Both teams appear ready for the fight
Am I
ahead.
down
We
by
resume
15?
action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Man, how much is that? That's a lot.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is.
Older.
Right? I don't want
You
to create more
you gotta have to force that in there.
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second
Get
half.
out of here, man.
They're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Switch up. Motion, shadow. All right, here we go.
Right.
They go right back to White here on first down.
Come on, man.
Daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm getting in front of him, man.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Working from the gun, it's Brady. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Well, switching gears, CD, I got to tell you, it's always sad now that football's over. We've got a long wait until Thursday, September 10th.
It's okay.
I know,
it's
but
okay.
September 10th.
Misty there.
That's when the 101st season starts. We just finished off season 100. I don't know. What are we going to do till then?
Well, I'm going to rest and relax a little bit, and so are you, but you're exactly right. It won't take us long to start to say, okay, when does camp start? How about OTAs, mini camps? We'll follow the draft. We'll do all the football things, but there'll be nothing like Thursday, September 10th, 2020, and they'll likely be in Arrowhead, right? They'll likely be there for Kansas City. I know it's not a given. Winning the Super Bowl after a 50-year wait with that organization and that franchise and family, oh, that game's going to be there that Thursday night.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, we do have Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
That's my break. That's my break.
That's
my break. That's my break right there. Come on. That's my break right there. That's what I've been waiting on.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
There, he is whooping Isaiah Wynn over there. Who is that? He is beating him bad over there.
And we talk about
Look,
players blitzing all the time.
I can't even get out of my play action because of
sometimes
this.
called just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult.
And now look at this. Big
Oh, my Lord.
And it's picked up by the
Look, if you can look up holding RB, bro. Look up holding RB. Try to get down, man.
Fumbles. You look at the guy who coughed it up and said,
It be like that,
do,
though.
but hey,
Bro, that's the upholding RB to like hold the ball. Right, and I'm trying to get down. Like, but they holding me up.
Congratulations, big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. The drive starts here with the He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. The running game can really benefit your team right now.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Jackson into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys will set up shop at at midfield at the 50-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And that is going to do it.
Arm ain't short like that.
Quarter of action. You're watching
the arm right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? No. No. Far from it. He can make it, but like, man, they're not going. The way he playing, he like giving me certain things.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Like this play normally works a lot.
Crunch. When he hit. Check it.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Complete to Dorsett. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Decent start there to the drive. Big hill to climb, needing 2 touchdowns, also a 2-2-point conversion.
So, partner, how do you eat an elephant?
I don't eat an elephant. Who eats elephant?
But if you do it one bite at a time. That's the way they've got to play this, one play at a time. Yes, there's urgency, but they have to be careful as well.
Let's go with like a 50-ounce ribeye. One bite at a time.
All right, I'm with you.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Brady to throw.
Come on, man. Who blocked him?
He'll be down at the
Nobody did it.
They called that a loss.
It was set up for it and everything because they blitzed.
And it's 3rd down now.
Slow getting over.
You lose that kind of yardage on the pass play.
Oh, he was supposed to hit him. Now he's the tight end was supposed to hit him.
Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman.
Come on, we got to move, y'all. We got to go now. It's go time.
At the Ravens 19. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover.
See this, bro?
His guys
You know what I'm doing is when I'm running up to these dudes, I'm holding R1, man. They are getting me, bro.
Before it's over. But that one,
he probably can. He probably is a
two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now,
some people have thought that I
would get
would.
those points that they so desperately needed.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Look at that, man.
Like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment.
I think
he's
some
going to
people
have to
can,
absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Them fumbles, though, bro. How is he getting that, though? I don't get that, man. Them fumbles have killed me, man.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Yes.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Bro, then I was on the drive to come back, too. Like, it ain't made a fumble both times. Like, I put up at least 16 points. Well, 13. 12.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Look at this play, this formation.
Got him in. It's Brown.
Get him out of bounds.
7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw is Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
No.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Y'all got me today, man. I see how y'all feel.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. 30, the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
That's crazy.
A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They didn't run the play because they may fumble. And I hate when I play. Like I've never gotten like a user strip fumble. I always hit
just one last drive here for Prime.
Running up on guys.
Some people like to do that.
Some people just.
I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that.
I'd rather for those to be fumbled than those strips.
You got the big lead defensively.
Like how he hits things like that, he pops it up. Okay.
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that way.
And that's caught. It's Edelman again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On play action. Now Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. He's going to let it fly. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's complete. James White. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.